結構楽しみなんだけどね。みんなは結構言うけど。どんな感じなんだろ
長耳さんも気になってた。
う。ちなみにね、このスタジオもう一個作ってたんだけどさ、そのゲーム。スチームの評価ね、悪いだったんだよね。バグがひどいって。
バグは良くない。
で、バグ、もしかして治らないって思ったね。ああ、すごいね。ジャケ最高じゃん、これ。
なんか LSD みたい。
LSD か、これ。かっこよくないこれ、ジャケ。急に。
急だな。
Y2K って読むね。
Y2K でいいの？
あ、ほら、やっぱり。
まあ自覚あったんか。海外のゲームなんだよね。
そうそうそうそうそう。いや、これでいいだろう。これだろう。
FF っぽい。
あ、ほんとだ。
うん
伸ばし棒がね、
本当だ。
なんか
本当だ。
ゲームって入れようとしたら入れなくてゲームになったってのを聞いた。それ聞いた。
そんな正直に答えんの？
あ
何それ？
これ、ここで変えれるんだ。あれあ、これか。
そんな正直に答えていいの？
いいよ。
いいんだ。だって YouTube にアップすんだろ？
みんな知ってるでしょ、俺の名前。
そうなの？いいじゃん、マーリン。お前は伸ばし棒あんのかよ。どちらだと思うっていう質問がなんか今風でいいね。
え、これひらがなの方がいいよ。いや、いいか。もうなんかあれにしちゃったしな。ミオでいいか。ミオってカタカナになるとなんか、あれだな、横棒ばっかだな。なんだよこれ、横棒ばっかじゃんって思う。
考えもしなかったよ。
外人から思われるよな。こんな字あんのみたいな。そんなやつがいないんだよ。
かわいそう。
自分頭が
い。
いい友達なんかパッと思いつかないんだよ、そんなのが。なんだろうな。
友達がいない。なし。
自分より頭がいい。頭がいい。学歴のこと？
丸。
なんだろう。藤野でいい？
知らない。急に急に知らん人出てきた。藤野誰？藤野さん急に出てきたけど。
それがさ、そういうのがいないんだよ。ここですげえ困ったって人がいる。これにしよっかな、俺。自分と正反対の友達。自分が嫌いなやつってことなんじゃない？
適当に漫画から選ぶのか。
そう、漫画から選んじゃおう。
でも大体友達って似たような人たちが集まんない？正反対。
何しよっかな。タケルにするか。
なんかいないの？ヤンキーみたいなとか。
別にそんな仲悪くなかったよ。
正反対ではあるでしょ。だって仲悪いって意味じゃなくて正反対って意味でしょ。
そんなに正反対とも思わないけど。はい。そう、いないんだよな。男なんだね。これいねえ可能性結構あるよ。
いや、君の周りオタクばっかだろ。
筋金入りってなんだろうな。肝オタってことかな。
いや違うだろ。
違うか。
違うだろ。
知識量やばくねみたいなやつか。
カズさんとかでいいじゃん。
そんなにオタクでもねえよ別に。ゲームはするけどさ。
いやあんだけゲームすればもうオタクでいいだろ。君のオタクの定義なんだよ。何、声優とアニメが好きだとオタクなのか君は。
もうなんかリアル友で何に使うんだろうなこれ。
適当にやってもこいつ誰だっけってなりそう。何のやつだっけみたいな。
出てくんのかなさ。
一応あなたの好きな食べ物の名前はぐらいの感覚で出てくんじゃないの。
あ、マザーリスペクトね。
適当だけど。
そうそう、そんなやつがいないってみんな言うんだよね。
そうだな。私もいまいちわかんねえな。
いるそんなのみんなって感じだけど。
いる人はいるだろうけどって感じだよな。
スコットにしていい？
スコット誰だよ。
それさ、ゲームなんだけどさ、ないんだよね。
いいじゃん、スイッチで。
動画ない。スイッチでいいか。
でいいじゃん。っていうか。どうじゃなくて。テクノロジーじゃない気がするけどね。社名だけどね。なんだよ。
忘れた頃に出てくるってやつだな。マザー的なやつね。
あ
あれなんで Y2K 問題っていうのがあったんだよね。
その2000年問題みたいな。
そう、2000年問題。
マジで。
ほら、99年からその99とかその2桁でその年数を表したけど、2000年になったら00になっちゃうから一周しちゃうじゃん、
うん、
その数字が。それでコンピューターがとかそういうシステムがおかしくなっちゃうんじゃないかっていう問題。
知ってる。
知ってるでしょ。
うん。
グラフィック好きなんだけどね、俺結構。これあれかな、そのね、この作者が作った前のゲームがツーブラザーズっていうね。
マリオ2好きだね。
あ、喋るのね。
ほんと。
大学卒業したばっかなんですよ。あ、ほんとだ。ほら、トゥーブラザーズって書いてあるじゃん、あれ。T シャツに。お前自分で作ったゲームを T シャツに入れるの。
わかんない。どうせみんな知らねえだみたいな。い
や、でも全然出てこなかった。トゥーブラザーズ検索しにくすぎて。あ、これで移動するのか。ウィンドウ T シャツ。
RPG なの？
ガチャ RPG だよ。He went it that way。レコードは武器なんだね。
レコードを武器にするなよ。PP ってなんだ？
アシストモードって何ですか？家に帰ろ
ウェルカムホール。
そういう心遣いは嬉しい。 スター・ウォーズ、なんか、スター・ウォーズで出るんだね。スター・ウォーズっぽい名前のやつとかそういうんじゃなくて。ああ、こっちに帰れるのか。
よくわかんないけど、海外の著作権事情はそんなに難しくないのかもしれない。
いや、別に怒らなかったらいいんじゃない？怒られることを想像し、あ、なんか、まさかこれは。おー。これマザーリスペクトかな？
マウンテンデューってなんだっけ？
これ？
なんだそれ？
あ、ダッシュあった。
あったウェルカムホーム。
これもマザーリスペクトなのかな？
電話で
電話で
セーブすんの。
お父さんに電話すんね。あ、セーブ完了とかね。
電話の声はお父さん説。バスケットコートちっちゃくね？
対戦しないじゃん、だったら。ちっちゃいコート。練習用のコート。
こんなとこにあってさ、ボール通り過ぎちゃったら危なくないのかな？
まあ、とりあえず家行こ
普通に話しかけないんだ。何それ？子供しかいいとこねえじゃん。ワンワン。
う。
ワンタっていうの。そこにいる女の人に。
お、何？ X か。
名曲になる気がしない。宝箱がある。
ちょいちょい。音楽はいいじゃん。
うん。お花かわいそう。
寄っただけか。あ、ハンバーガーなってる。
だ。
すげえ。
すごい。
これ全部取れるの？将来カルト的な人気なのかな、このゲーム。
隣の木すごいじゃん。
あ
枯れちゃった。
この木欲しい俺も。
ほんとなの？やった。
やった。早く。
道に行くとめっちゃすごい実がなってたりして。
この金使えんのかな？
もうお金の欄ないっけ？なんてひどいやつなんだ。
色合いがいいね、このゲーム。
ジョジョっぽい。ジョジョ4部っぽい。
ああ、ジョジョ。ジョジョっぽいか、これ。
色味が。ウェポンポイントじゃん。
スイッチはちょっとカクつくな。
ひどい。
もうさ、フォントの5がさ、PS4 版だとなんか違うじゃん、T シャツとかさ。わかるかな、このアルファベットと数字がさ、フォント違くねみたいな。これなんか、スイッチ版だけらしいんだよね。
どういうこと？何の話？
見えなかった今。今さっき5年とか言ったときさ、数字の5のフォント違うじゃん。
うん、違った。
ほら。これバージョン 1.01 だかららしいんだよね。02で直ってるらしいんだけど。
ああ。別に数字がフォント違うのは深い意味はないってこと？
深い意味はないっていうか、修正されてないだけなんだよ。その元の英語版の表記になっちゃってる、それだけ。
ああ、そういうことか。
寄付。キックスターターじゃん。言い方。
さっき木から5度。
木から取ったんだよ。
木からめちゃくちゃ虫取ったからね。
操作ガイド。
それだけ？もうちょっと言うことあるだろ。不安になる物理エンジン。
ちょっとロード長い。
いや、そこまで気にならなかったけど今。言うほどじゃなかったけど今。
なんかちょっと楽にだね。うん、まあいいことだ。アンガース並みやった。アンガース並みやるんじゃない？
もっとサクッとやらせてくれてもいい気がするけど。
POG って何？ POG ってなんだ？へえ、売れるんだ。すげえ、古いパソコン。
90年代だからね。Windows 98じゃない。
Alex, dear son of mine, please see if you can muster up the energy.
これ俺しょっちゅうバグに合うのかなこれ。
こんなバグだらけなのこのゲーム。
まあ評価を下げてんだバグだね。あとゲームバランスらしいけど。いいじゃん、調べれるとこいっぱいあって。
6人家族なのか。
部屋に戻ろう。実写の絵みたいなの何なの？写真みたいなの何なのこれ。作った人の写真かなこ
れ。じゃない。ここはあれか。親子の寝室。反対側はお母さんのやつなんじゃない？ドレッサー。ひどい。
いや、そりゃそうだろ。やだよ、俺も。
え
あ、これ
お前の部屋。母さんが作ってくれたんか。プレステだ。
プレステと海外のファミコンね。
なんだっけ。
ネス。
あ、そうだ。ネスって言うんだ。
任天堂エンターテインメントシステムじゃないっけ。
へえ。なんでファミリーコンピューターと違うの？リンリン。
What? That phone call was surely one of the strangest I've ever received. And no, I couldn't hear the music.
レコードプレイヤーがあったけど。
例えじゃないの。本当にレコードプレイヤーに針が落ちたわけじゃないでしょ。
違うの？
あ、そう、村上春樹に影響を受けてる。村上春樹とマザーに影響を受けて作られたゲームらしいけどね。
いや、マザーってすごいゲームだな。どんだけ影響を与えてんだよ、海外のゲーマーに。
アースバウンドね。
あ、ディープフィッシュピザじゃん。
持ってきゃいい？
ゴミ箱なのに。
お前の名前ひどいな。
ジェイミン・ジェイマーソン。
A few hundred yards outside of town, I came to a junction. Mulling over the strangeness of being back home, I stopped to notice a forest I'd never explored. It was dark, but somehow attractive. I made
本当はな、小説みたいなことを
later.
言い出すな、こいつなん
Took
か。
a step towards town when I heard a meow near my feet.
普通にフルボイスって考えればいいんじゃないの？
Liked to be the
ヒゲすごいな、お前。
imagine describing him to a friend. Lonely? Nah, I don't get too lonely. Besides my mom, there's only a cat, an old cat. What a good friend. My fictional friend would reply, "You talk things over, do you?" I'd nod. Uh-huh. Been together a long time, so we can read each other's moods. I understand what makes the cat tick. The cat knows what makes me tick. Of course, I didn't know this cat at all. Never met. It was a funny
海外っ
looking
ぽい
cat
な、言い回し。
with a funny rusting face and a Salvador Dali mustache. I couldn't imagine picking out this cat to bring home from a store. I leaned down to pet him, without entirely knowing if cats like to be pet at all. His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred. Clearly he liked me. That was a good sign. Alex Eagleston, college graduate, friend of small animals.
Hey,
give them back to me!
ああ、持って帰っちゃった。なんか
ピ
宝
ザ配達しないの？
いいやつで。やった。ロードとか直んのかな。スイッチ版だけロードが長えってことはスペック差な気するけど。あ、なにこれ。
そんな遠く行くかね。
なにこの昔のアクションゲームみたいなマップは。
本当なの？
これなんかちっちゃいでしょ、こ
絶対歩いてるぞ。絶対足踏みしてるじゃないか。
れ。昔のゲームっぽいやろ。あ、エンカウントした。
なるほど。これ戦闘たびにこれはしんどいかもしれない。
いやもうちょっとね、PS4 版10秒ぐらい短いらしいんだよね。多分ね、これね、アップデートで直りますってやつだね。スキルとはなんぞや。 ない。スマイ、あ、アタック、スマイル。
ってなんだよ。
なんでレコード戦うの？レコードそんな硬くないからな。
ていうか
曲がるけ
スマイルって何なんだよ、あの敵。
ど。強靭かな。
笑顔だったのに。問答無用で殴っちゃったけど。
何ここ。
なんか急に地獄みたいに。
ああ、敵はシンボルエンカウントなの？敵でしょあれ。
飯触ってみたら。うまく毎回違うの。
全然うまくいかない。あれだね。いわゆるマリオ RPG や。
うん。
全然これうまくいかん。ダメかー。慣れたらできんのかな。あ、何それ。
もう一度スピンって
なるほどね。赤に、
もっと回るんだ。
うん、もう一回回る。何回転させるんだろうね。マリオ RPG より前にあったんかな、この戦闘中にこう、なんだ、ミニゲームをさせられるってやつ。
わからん。
下手かもしれない俺これ。めっちゃやった。
何回も攻撃したからね。うまくやれば
シーザーサラダってなんだい。
美味しいよね。でもネズミから出てきてシーザーサラダ嫌だな。
相当ないのこれ。まあ左のアイコンで分かれてるわ。あ、ごめん PP でしたね。なんだよ。
どうぞ。
ちょっとなんかこの BGM がマザっぽい。あ、これ宝箱の山がある。
なんで金がゴミ箱に。
消えた。
前も消えんのかよ。あ、青い人またいた。
めっちゃこの BGM マザーっぽい。マザー2っぽいんだけど。わお、あ、乗っちゃいけないやつ。
もう一回音楽違うね。
結構あるんだね。
うん。
あ、これです。この曲です。トビー・フォックスの曲、これです。
なんでわかんない。そんな。
いや、聞いたことあるから、ちょっと、サウンドクラウドにアップロードされてる。
あと特別な場面なのかなと思ったら結構
バトルテーマに使われるのよ。
通常 BGM なんだ。 なんで1しかいらないんだから。
時間がもったいないな。成功する。
うん。これでいいじゃん。
でね、もうお気づきかと思いますけど、みんなが今んとこその評価を落としてる部分、テンポがとにかく悪いです。確かにちょっと悪いかもね。これをさ、20時間やるのかみたいな。
昔の RPG ってこんなもんじゃない？
こんなもんか。
現代風ではないけど。
現代風ではないけど、そこまで昔風にしなくてもって感じはちょっとするけど。
でもなんか別に
これ渡る必
昔の
要なくね？これ
RPG、
こう一応渡る意味があるの？
昔の RPG をさ、やった人からすると別にそうでもないっていう。
そうでもない。
今んとこ
なんだやつは。
ブレスオブファイヤー4の方がテンポが悪いぞ。
そう。全然思い出せない。どんぐらいだろうな。
いや、そこまでひどくもねえけど、あのゲームお使いゲーにはお使いゲーだから。じゃあ2階から行くしかねえじゃん。
もうこれ売られてるじゃん、ここ。工場なんだね。
こんなところに有機廃棄物を出すんじゃねえよ。
行っちゃった。
電気動いてんの？
ヒールって書いてある、あれ。
わかりやすいな。
いいね。その回復いいね。
手を洗ったのか。やだな、廃工場にあったピザスライス。
放射能受けそう。
チョコパイないの？
商売ないよ。
ないのかよ。
クラッカーならあるよ。
やだよ、クラッカー。
クラッカーやかよ。
なんかやだよ。
I scanned the dark floor and found nothing. I sighed as the elevator began to shake, vibrating with motion. The elevator came to a smooth but unexpected stop. I cringed with anxiety as the lights flickered. Please don't die. Please don't die. I pleaded with the mechanical gods to keep the power on.
一体なんで電源が動いて
Prayers
たの？
weren't answered. Damn it! The power's out. I need to find the stairs or a fuse box.
スマホとかないもんね。昔は不便だな。結構見えるじゃねえか。もっと真っ暗なのかと思ったわ。
何あいつ。何かを持ってる。
クソ強そうだけどあれ。
もう左下の数字を見てるとなんか気が狂いそうなの。確かに。もうちょっと早くみたいな。でもまあ PS1 っぽいのか、読み込む感じが。FF9 か。
FF9 は一応飽きさせない工夫をしてるから。
カメラが持ってるやつ。
そうそうそうそう。
だとでけ
の上のウィンドウがなんかよくわかんないけどマザーっぽい気がする。
そうでもない。そうでもない。どれだっけ。これ早送りできるらしいね。これかわかんねえな。なんかしてるかどうか。
でもなんか
ここも早くできちゃうんだよね。こうやってほら。早送りするとミニゲームが早くなる。回が上がってる。
金を捨てるなよ。あ、なんかシャっていった。
早い。あ、鍵あった。まあこれ正直このロードはアップデートで治るんだろうけど、その前の評価が低いゲームトゥーブラザーズみたいに治んなかったらどうしようか。確かにちょっと怖いなそれ。さすがに治ると思うんだけど。おい、これマックスコンボ。明日お前飛行船行ったら何食うの？
オムライス食べたいな。
あ、そっか、ハンバーガー食ったんだよな。あ、あったあった、これこれ。ダンジョンな、ここは。なんか色合い好きなんだけどな、こっちはなんですか？なんだこれ？なにこれ？
めっちゃ見てくっけど。
なんか2人乗ったらってやつに見えるけど。
うん。
2人いないとダメだ。もしくはブロック。
Hey, who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
パンダだ。
あ、喋んのか。
It's me, Panda.
Panda? Why are you here?
I came here to help you. I'm always there for you when you need me.
持ってたの
That's
ぬいぐるみっ
good
て
to
こと？
hear. What sort of help did you have in mind?
My
なんか
primary
喋ることに
use is
関しては何も言わないの？
I can block
うん、
oncoming
本当だ。
enemy attacks and
え、
create
お前喋れたのか
barriers
みたいなこと
between
言
you
わ
and
ない
many
か。
My metal shield makes me very
わかん
heavy.
ない。夢の
So
中
you
な
can
のか
use
も
me。to hold down switches
あ
and to
ー、な
clear
るほどね。
small gaps by stepping on my head.
お、なるほ
You
ど。
can press to summon me. Remember to press again to call me back. Also remember that some weighted switches will have reverse effects if you take me off.
So, press A to summon you and press it again to take you back?
I hope so, Alex. It's rather straightforward. However, since you were a liberal arts major,
リベラルアー
want
ツ
me
っ
to
て
explain this entire thing again?
バカにされてる。ゲームボーイあるよ、そこに。
あ、ほんとだ。ゴミ箱から食い物を取ってくるくせにベッドの飲みは気になるのかよ。
ああ、なるほどね。ああ、わかったわかった。こうやってこうね。あれ？おい、ああ、そうなっちゃうの？俺が立ってやったとこじゃなくて、ちょっと先にやんのか。はい。はい。
置き方気持ち悪い。
なんだここ。ああ、何？あそこに行ければいいのかな。これ戻るとこかな。 あ、これスイッチか。とりあえずここに乗せといて、これはなんだ。これスイッチなんか。とりあえずほんであれあれこうか。んでここに来たら何ができるのと。なんか押した俺。ああ、わかりました。おう。で、この段差はいけるの俺。こう全然意味わかんねえな。
うん。
飛んでった。で、ここに置けば、これが取れて、すごいいいやつが入ってて、そうでもなかった。そうでもなかった。やった。
I don't know what made me do it, but I poked the giant eye.
ああ。
めっちゃ泣い
The
てる。
pyramid's tears seem to power the
かわいそう
room.
に。
What the hell is going on here?
なんか漫画みたいになくな。と。いけません。なんかバリアみたいなのがあった。セーブの挙動が悪い。ゴーゴー。
猫ちゃんどこ行ったの？
ひげそこやつ、ね。
猫ちゃん何加えてたん？で、
だって村上春樹の小説読んだことある？
ない。
ないか。
実はない。
違う違う、それはもうやってよ。
図書館になかったからな。
あいつは追いかけてくるけど。あれなんかな、バックアタックとかあんのかな。
どうだろうね。
さすがにロードが長い。もう2019年だよ今日。 なんでレコーで殴ってんだろこいつは。
わかんない。また僕が出てきた。
あ、これあれなんかお金入れて、こう、望遠鏡みたいなやつ。あんま見たことないんだよな、これ。戦闘曲いっぱいあんのいいね。
3つしかなくない？
まあ、複数あんのはいいね。昔のゲームやったら耐えらんないのかな。今 FF9 やったらきついかな、俺。おい。硬っ。あ、あれ赤だったらもっとすごい。硬くね？ファック。なんだそれ。ファック。さて、ヒラメ1か2なんか、こいつらも。すいません。レベルってどうやって上げんのこれ。上がんないんだけど。あ、別の世界の自分って俺のことなのこれ。別の世界で俺アレックスって名前なんか。何もねー。グロい。EP ってなんすか。おー。まあやべえ。 あ、ロードが挟まった。なんだこれ。
Who's there? Dolly, is that you? Great, another person.
Hey, I can leave if you like.
No, please stay. I've been pretty lonely here.
Where is here, anyway?
I was hoping you'd know. I've been lost down here forever.
Did you come through the elevator too?
Elevator? I don't know what that is.
Then, where did you come from? I asked, thinking it sounded nicer than, who the hell doesn't know what an elevator is?
I came from here. Is there anywhere else? Anyway, I've been looking for my cat, Dolly. Have you seen her?
So the stupid thing was a girl? I just assumed it was a boy cat, seeing as how it had a spindly mustache. Although, now that I reflected on it, facial hair was not a... Is that the cat who looks like Salvador Dali?
I don't know who that is. My cat just looks like Dolly herself, not another cat named Salvador.
She didn't know elevators. I doubted she'd know her 20th century Spanish Catalan surrealist painters all that well either. I said, right, I saw a cat earlier. He had a funny mustache and crazy eyes. Naturally, my description of her beloved feline was offensive to her. Clearly, this was a woman projecting a rather strong personality onto this cat.
My cat has a beautiful mustache and perfect eyes. I can't imagine we're talking about the same cat.
I told her I wouldn't mind helping her find her cat. I told her we should move quickly, and I waited for a moment as she processed what I said. She was a very difficult girl to read, especially without being able to see her face. I could tell something was wrong. She really projected her opinions and feelings into the room, even without saying them. What's wrong? I don't have to help. I just thought you could use an extra pair of cat hunting eyes.
It's not that. It's okay. Forget it.
Hey now, that's lame. You can tell me anything, no judgment here.
No judgment. Great lie. I like a good liar.
Hey, I'm serious. I didn't mean anything by that.
It's not you. That wasn't fair of me. It's just... the world has used me so unkindly, I fear it's made me suspicious of everyone. Okay. For now, I choose to trust you. But I reserve the right to decide you're just as evil as the rest of the world in the future.
Sounds like a fair deal. My name's Alex. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sammy. But please call me Sammy. I don't know why I'm trusting you. I guess I always had a special spot for gingers.
Hey, careful with that word. That is our word.
What do you mean, our word? You're weird, Alex.
Sorry, lame joke. Let's just look for the cat.
え、どこだこれ。ん？ んえヒントがねえ。ヒントがないよ。んどうすんだ俺。あ、目の大きさが違う。こうか。うわー、なんすかそれ。あ、いた。誰だ。
Dolly, where have you been? I'm so happy to have you back. Oh, who's a good cat? You are. You are. Oh, I should probably tell you about Dolly. Dolly is a tool,
マジで
much like your stuffed
知ってんの？
panda friend. Use Dolly to fetch items and hit switches that are too far away for you to reach. Dolly can jump, so don't worry about her falling down any gaps. This will be useful, so make sure you try it. Okay, so shall we get out of here? Sorry about my house. I've been meaning to get someone in here to fix the power, but who has the time for that? I get so busy that little things like that get away from me. But that's normal, isn't it? You get used to the flaws in your own home. Like my mother used to have everyone take their shoes off in the kitchen. Who does? Oh no, I've become my mother. Oh, one last thing I should warn you about. I've got a room.
何の話だ。What the fuck? すげえ。あ、こうか。飛べ。強っ。猫強っ。チビタック。 ファック。で、あ、ごめん、向こうにもあった。ごめんよ、気づきませんでした。届かねえ。そういくんか。どういう挙動なんだ。こうで、こうね。おいよ。へい。てってってれてって。強っ。バカ野郎。うわ。ちょっと待った。
I am so happy we're almost out of here. This isn't really what I expected to be doing with my day.
Well, at least we found Ali. Imagine how much worse it would have been without her.
Right. So, where do you live? I'll walk you back home, or maybe I can borrow my mom's car and drive.
What do you mean? This is my home. This is where I live.
What? You live in this shithole?
That's not very nice. I'd never call your house, ever heard of them, Alex?
Sorry. It's just not every day I meet a girl who lives.
I don't see it that way. I almost feel as if the factory...
The factory is part of you?
Wow, you're almost as dumb as you look. Of course the factory isn't part of me.
But do you actually live here?
Yeah. But usually Dolly's better about keeping me company, you know?
I reflected on her words. A mysterious girl who lived with her cat in an old steel mill. It was obvious to me that her words didn't contain the entire truth. Something about her compelled me. Pieces of her story started to fit together in my mind. Well, at least that's what I thought at the time. I can admit now that some pieces were pure fabrication on my part. In my head, her story went something like this. Sammy was homeless, a runaway woman who was trying to escape hard times. Someone who had found refuge in her cat. Somehow this felt right inside my head. And still, her clothes were clean, her breath was fresh. She was much more energetic than any homeless girl I'd ever known. Now, the secret to what I was missing lay in her temperament.
Is that your hobby?
Is what my hobby?
Staring off into space and screwing up your face as if to say, what's going on inside my head is real.
Hey, I don't make that.
あ、なんだ？
Please don't touch me, not again. Let me be. You promised you wouldn't move me again. Please don't. Alex, don't let them take me, please.
I had known her for less than 2 hours when she vanished from my sight. Sammy was gone for good, swept away as if she'd never been there at all. A door into nothing, into a different reality. At that moment, I couldn't think. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was replay the scene of her being pulled into a there 1 second and gone the next.
ん？喋った。泥棒。
The calm night wind of springtime seemed to contrast the inner workings of my brain. I was moving on autopilot back towards my home. I felt as if I'd seen something that wasn't meant to be seen. As if the curtain had lifted on reality and exposed the man upstairs. Like I just found out Santa wasn't real. I couldn't yet put into words what I now understood. Something had changed inside of me. Pulsating through my veins was the energetic charge of irrevocable loss, all for a woman I didn't know. This feeling wasn't pure. It was cut with something I couldn't put my finger on at the time. I believe now that it was a profound sense that I had discovered something. Only problem was this something wasn't meant to be seen. In that moment, I was a child finding a magazine meant only for an adult's eyes. I was both intrigued and repulsed, confused by the images spinning inside my head.
あ、ゲーセンだ。ノー。店員かよお前。日本語になってなーい。あ、これはまさかトゥーブラザーズ。何の店よこれ。踊るか。そう考える。
When I arrived home, tired, confused, and out of breath, I tossed my things on the floor and made my way to the couch. My mother still wasn't home yet. I wasn't surprised. She often worked late right before my mother. A 49-year-old, short, red-headed woman was an information systems programmer analyst for Pacific Chime, the West Coast. Her job, ironically located on the East Coast, worked her harder in 1 year than most jobs work people in a decade. Without it, my sister and I would have never gotten through college. I left school debt-free thanks to the back-breaking mental labor of my mother.
You have mail.
おお、なんだ。どうした。あ、すごい。
There was a moment of apathy where I almost didn't click the link. The last thing he sent me that was allegedly scary turned out to be a picture of 2 elephants locked in the throes of passion. I sighed and clicked the link. The file was 2.9 megabytes. In the dark room, the monitor was hurting my eyes. I rubbed them and waited for the file to load. I thought of all the things it could be. More animal porn, human porn, cartoon porn. You Maybe a girl from my high school was now into adult videos and was doing. While the video loaded, I thought of all the girls I had gone to school with who might be involved in such activities. All the girls that came to mind neither had the looks nor the I gave up. I just have to wait for it to finish downloading. When the file had finished downloading, I waited with fading patience for my computer to open it in QuickTime. Finally, it was loaded.
あ、あいつじゃん。この曲めっちゃバルハラのガロードっぽい。ああ、血は流してるんだな、目から。ああ、さっきめっちゃバルハラの曲っぽいの流れた。
マジで。ああ、そう、2階に行けってか。パンダいた。
So, is this what a college graduate does? Spend hundreds of thousands of his mother's hard-earned money to lounge around all day? It's already 2 p.m. Don't you think you should be getting out of
こんな
bed?
に寝てたのこれ。
Just, can you keep it down, please? I had a rough night. Can't get that video out of my head.
Alex, can I ask you a serious question?
Do you have to? It's too.
That doesn't work with me. I'm not your mommy. I don't let you get away with letting things slide.
Okay, fine. What is it then?
Why didn't you go back and look for her after she vanished from the elevator? Why did you run straight home?
If you had seen her being pulled out of the elevator, you'd have known she was gone for good too. Besides, it's...
You're forgetting that I was there. I saw you're scared, right? So you ran home. But maybe when you've mustered up some courage, you can put on your big boy pants and see if you can find her.
Yeah, maybe.
Now get yourself out of bed. Take a shower. You smell...
I knew he was right. I couldn't let myself live. Why did I run away? Why did I just stand there? What exactly had she been pulled into? Just, what if I didn't go back? I knew I'd never be able to live with me. I think there was a part of me that didn't believe what my eyes had seen. That I was missing something.
We are inside a room. We can tell from the decorations on the wall that it is a female's room. The unremarkable but adequate lighting reveals to us that there is someone in the room, although who is not yet clear to us or the others in the room. The expressionless decor and bedding show uninteresting taste. Although there are the staples of a bedroom, there is something inhuman about the layout and decorations. We get the impression that the room is a parody of a human woman's room. With a quick survey of the interior, our eyes come to rest on a figure unconsciously placed inside the bed. We know from her plastic finish that she is both unconscious from a lack of humanity inside of her vessel and unconscious from a lack of power going to her circuits. The low electric hum of the room detracts from the music playing at a low level from a record player in the corner of the room. As we observe the motionless figure, we gradually come to sense that she isn't well, that she is broken in some way. We feel compelled to refer to the figure in the bed as a woman. However, her exposed circuitry holds our words. We bring the camera closer to her face and ponder what she is. Her face is lined with the most profound solemnance. We confer with each other and come to an agreement.
Okay, so let's review. You met a girl in an old factory, and she vanishes within an hour of you meeting her. Now, with a new sense of bravery, you're running off to the last location you saw her.
Exactly.
Sounds good to me. I like this Alex with a sense of purpose. Now, if only you could get out of bed before 2 p.m.
I've had this song stuck in my head. Did you ever get that? I think they call it an earworm or whatever. But this isn't really the catchy kind of song. This is pretty good, but some of the lyrics are a bit weird.
I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, sorry.
誰だよ。どうしたカメラ大丈夫か。いえ、結構な額。はっはっは。すいません。 完全なメーサーじゃないか。あ、出れた。モンスターネスト。なんだよこれ。型何？型。くっそ勝て。どっち。うまい俺。これ一人でやるもんじゃないかな。勝てー。あ、1か。ファック。さすがに回復。 え、使い物になんねえ。どっち。こうなんのか。ファック。下手くそ。勝った。回復するの忘れた。死ぬ。勝て。あ、やっちゃった。これどんだけ勝たれちゃう。おい。 下手くそ。ほんでそんだけか。そんだけか。本当？本当？レベルが上がんねえんだけど。ん？マジかよ。イベントでもう戻れないとこ結構多いってこと？レベルが上がらないんだよ。あれ？他のキャラが必要。買います。 誰だ？
Alex? You grew a beard.
As the young man got closer, my bewilderment grew. He was a good kid, a bit younger than me, usually worth a laugh or two. I thought back to the last time I had seen him, but I knew I must have seen him since then.
College makes you into a man.
Makes you into something.
What have you been up to?
Just took the SATs. That's about it.
Sounds intense. How do you think you did?
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. But then I realized how uncomfortable it was to sit at the edge of my seat, so I sat normally.
What?
Just a little joke. Anyway, you
なんだ
look
その
good.
ジョーク。
Well, maybe a few pounds heavier. Guessing you didn't major in exercise science.
Har har, very funny.
Great. What do you do with that? Have any fun plans for the summer?
Nothing really. Just got back yesterday. I already spent the day chasing a cat and exploring that old factory by the water tower.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome. Hey, have you ever heard of urban exploration? There's this great website called www.onism1999.com. I think you'd really get a kick out of it. These guys break into old buildings and take photos. Usually the places they explore have some sort of urban legend behind them or—
Did you say Onism 1999? Someone sent me a video from there yesterday. What else do you know about that site?
It's like a conspiracy theory support group. People from all over the world post about political conspiracies, local myths, stuff like that. You don't look so good, dude.
It's something from that page. It's been screwing with my brain.
What exactly did you see on there that has you so
I don't know if you saw it or not. It was the one with the girl in the elevator, the one who gets lifted off the ground.
That was supposed to be filmed locally. I couldn't bring myself to watch it, but all those sick bastards made the gif of her being thrown around like a
すぐ
rag
違うに使う作る。
After that went up, everyone on the forum started acting strange, like a sort of darkness had come over the website. It was the first time something like that had been posted that people weren't immediately called something about the look of horror in her face. It was a sick part of people that—
Michael, when I first got to town and I saw—
There was part of me that wanted to tell Michael everything. But I couldn't bring myself to say it. There was something that felt personal, almost intimate about my meeting with Sam. Like, in that moment of her disappearance, we were linked. It was for my eyes only. But I needed to talk to someone about the situation.
I went all over that factory yesterday. And I swear, the elevator— I know that sounds weird, but I really think that video—
Really? Okay, let's check it out then.
What? Really? You...
Yeah, why not? Do you mind if we run to the camera shop in Frankton really quick? I was getting my camera repaired. If we go in, I'm gonna want to take pictures. Photos would be like gold on—
Yeah, sure. Let's just go quick.
That building isn't going anywhere anyway. Besides, the whole thing is probably a hoax. I checked the paper this morning and there wasn't—
Yeah, okay. Let's just not—
ひどい。
No way! They opened up an arcade in Frankton? That's awesome! Wow! How long has this been here?
They opened it about 3 weeks ago. I still haven't gone in. I've been waiting until they fixed my camera so I could get some great photos of the place. I hear they have a bunch of import games.
Import games? From where?
Japan, mostly.
Aren't, like, all games made in Japan?
Well, at least the good ones are. Although there are some good RTSs on PC I've been playing lately, and I'm pretty sure those are made in the US.
Yeah? I never got into those kind of games myself. Always been more of an RPG guy.
RPG games are seriously the best! Chrono Trigger, Lufia 2, Secret of Mana! Those games are like the holy grail of my youth! I seriously don't think I'd be the person I am today if it wasn't for them.
Ever play Two Brothers?
あ、
That's a sort of ARPG, although its focus really isn't on combat.
Two brothers? Nope. That's a terrible name for a game, though. Sounds like a diner or a pizza place. Those guys really should work on their naming conventions.
自訳すんだ。
Let's hit up the arcade really quick after we get your camera, and then head over to the factory. I just want to step in to smell that combination of grease and BO.
Yeah, let's do that then. Really? Grease and BO, dude?
あら。スポーツ。高っ。 なんだこの会話。やった、レコードショップだ。おい、どうした？プールがあるのそこに。間違えて買っちゃったけど、まあいいや。全然わかんねえ。ポスターネタがわかりません。これ何屋だよこれ。あ、質屋か。なんでこのカメラが揺れてんだ。おい、どうした？日本語どこ行った？カメラ？どういうこと？全然わからん。どういうこと？かっこいい。はいや。ダンレボ。すげえ。なにこれ。あ、お金ある。
Yes! This place is the bomb!
lot better than I expected. There's so many beat arcades around.
Does that girl live in Frankton? I don't think I've ever seen her before.
I don't know. She's ancient anyway. What do you
マジ
think
かよ。
she is? 26?
Hey now, that's really not that much older than me, dude.
Whatever. You're ancient too.
Let's come back here later. We should get to the factory.
何このマリオ3みたいなやつは。バンバン。すいません。イエー、早っ。早い。開いてる。すいません。なんだあいつじゃん。へえ。これ相当できないんかい。
We saw something we never could have imagined. A being made of stars.
スターマン。
The entire galaxy, no, the universe maybe, compressed into the silhouette of one entity. It hadn't noticed us at first. We were as insignificant to him as the trillions of stars at its core, the one provoked. I'd been scared before. Everyone has, but those past memories of fright were nothing compared to what, as if a black hole incarnate had come to exist and it wanted us gone. As if I couldn't say why I felt that way at the time, but I had known it was true. And with all this in mind,
使おう。あ、何連打すんのか。もう2回は使えません。いって勝てねえっぽい。これなにこれ。逃げたー。ダメかよ。わーん、もう一回やろうすんのかい。足りねえ。どっち。ダメかー。
You have died. Do you feel it?
誰だ。
Do you feel that tingling sensation? That is how it feels to have your soul. So
ああ、そうなるの。倒せるのこれは。 何が必要なんだ？
What the hell was that? What the hell is going on? Well, what just happened? What? Can you even believe what just happened? Oh man, dude! We need to get your photos developed! Developed? This thing is digital, baby! So what now? Do we just
テンション高すぎ。
I'm gonna go with...
あ、一応あった。
Once again, I had left the old factory, and once again, I didn't have Sammy with me. While we waited for Michael's camera to transfer the photos.
I was talking to my cousin about this recently. The lifelong implications of seeing something actually, undeniably supernatural. Specifically, he has a 6-year-old daughter. She's really precocious. Apparently, she told my cousin that when she looked into the mirror, she was smiling. But that when I thought about that, I knew it would destroy any respect you had for the rules of life and the boundaries of what could happen. I pushed him a little bit on the subject later on after he had a few drinks in him, and he said that it scared him to picture his daughter and another version of his daughter in the mirror, smiling when the other looked so miserable. He told me that his wife said his daughter was just confused, that she probably felt sad but was smiling from having fun playing. So inside she wasn't smiling, but outside she was. Maybe she couldn't understand what it meant to look happy outwardly, but like as if her vocabulary wasn't enough to express depression. But I don't know. She is a smart kid, and somehow it felt...
Her reflection smiled at her? That's really creepy. Have you ever had any other experiences with paranormal stuff?
Not really. I've always had a bit of an interest in it. I always thought, like, there's something that picks a particular person and forces them to see all the weirdness that others miss out.
You say that with a lot of affection.
I don't know. It's just kind of been my thing for a while. Conspiracies, ghosts, missing people.
When did you first get into this sort of thing?
I can't remember one thing that really pulled me in. My parents always fell asleep watching TV. I used to sneak into their room and watch those missing persons shows while they were sleeping. Once your mom finally got internet to Frankton, I started checking out some of the more paranormal websites. Before long, I realized that the information was too scattered. I spent a few weekends learning HTML, and before I knew it, Onism 1999 had over 50...
Wait, you were involved with making Onism 1999?
You didn't know that? I figured that's why you kept talking to me about the missing Asian girl.
No, I just needed to get all that off my chest. Look, Michael, but... yeah, just promise me you won't think I'm insane.
Okay, fair enough. When did you...
I met the girl who went missing. Her name is... I'd followed a cat into the abandoned factory, and I found her there. I just assumed the cat hung out there and she'd gone in to try and find him when he didn't go back home. But the thing is, she said some really strange stuff.
Stuff about living in the factory, pretending not to know what elevators were. Well, I think she really didn't know what they were. There were weird gaps in her knowledge that I had interpreted as her being quirky, but...
You saw her yesterday, right? So you saw her after she went missing? That's actually a good thing, Alex. This means she wasn't taken by some serial killer or...
It means she was swallowed up by a being made of stars and planets. How is that better?
Fair enough. So what was her last name? Did she tell you that much? Maybe we can check online for a missing persons report. You could call the police and tell them you know...
I don't know. There still is a part of me that thinks that, like...
What, that you dreamed it? Dude, I don't know. That would be a pretty specific dream. So you think you went into the factory, came home, and then had a really realistic dream where you met a missing girl you hadn't seen before?
But, you see, she didn't exactly look like the girl in the video. There was something skeletal about her appearance. Something otherworldly.
Otherworldly?
Yeah. Dude, just forget I said it. Did the pictures...
Yeah, let me pull them up. How is this possible? They completely distorted the photos!
Holy shit!
Okay, well, yeah, this is pretty otherworldly.
It was as if someone had cracked an egg over my head. And what trickled out was hot dread. A feeling of pure anxiety. All of my fears were confirmed. What I was experiencing was real. There was no doubt about it. We uploaded the photos to Onism 1999 and waited for our next... We had our doubters, but more people wanted to believe than not. And with each reply, Sammy got pushed further away from the forefront of the discussion. I explained how the building was the same one from the Elevator Girl video, that everyone was more concerned by the creepy figures in the photo. Each time my little mailbox turned red, I slowly realized that everyone on this forum wanted the content to be true. They needed it. A few people tried to explain why the photos were distorted, but most people believed it to be ghosts, or the devil, or other stupid things like that. I considered myself something of a philosopher in college. I thought I had answers, but now that I've come face to face with the otherworldly, I know now that every person who tells you about spirituality, dead people and all that have no idea what they're talking about. Someone told a lie and it somehow stuck. I told the truth, and it just gets muddied up by that same... With the exception of my post, most of the things on that forum seemed like lies. That was until about 2 weeks after my post, when a user posted something about a girl who could rip holes in time and space. I wouldn't have believed it myself, but he had photos, and we had seen the girl before.
So you realize we've seen this chick before, right?
Oh, really? Where? Wait.
Knew you'd get there eventually. It's that old lady from the arcade.
Jeez, enough with that old crap. She's probably our age.
Don't lump me in with you 20-somethings. I have a bright future ahead of me.
Oh, if only you knew. Just wait till you're done with college. You'll be
boring and fat like the rest of your graduating class. I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, I will continue to be my interesting, slim, nubile self.
Nubile?
I stand by my statement. Anyway, let's take another look at those photos.
Wow. It's just so... What is the likelihood that this is a thing?
It's incredibly unlikely. But since we've got nothing better to do, let's say we visit Ye Old Arcade for some air hockey and interview an interdimensional trap.
So, you gonna talk to her?
Are you kidding me? That's totally your job. Just man up and say something to her.
I don't think I should. It'd be, good for you to learn to talk to girls before you go away to college.
I know how to talk to girls, but she is a senior citizen, man. What is she, like, 27? Ew. That's your thing, man.
I told you to cut it out with the age crap. And besides, aren't you the nubile one? You're much more desirable.
Yes, that's true, I am.
Listen here, boys. We have a zero creeping on women policy here. If you'd like to ogle some women, I'm sure your mothers would love it if you were home in time for supper.
It's not that. It's just we have this photo of you that we...
You've been taking photos of me? Wow. You guys are even more screwed up than I thought. Can't say you'd be the first pervs I've thrown out of this place.
ゲームは時間の無駄じゃない。ファック強っ。勝てないやつ？なんか積んでたー。
Okay, we give in. Just, he's off. We didn't...
Then why were you taking photographs?
Hey, we didn't take the photos. Someone on the internet did.
Someone on the internet? What do you...
If you'd stop slamming our heads together for 1 minute, we'd
Okay. Explain.
There's this website where people post conspiracies and other weird things, and there's this photo of you, like, exploding things with...
Exploding things with my mind. I haven't done that in a while, so I'm sure it's an old photo.
So you're not denying that you can do that?
Of course I can't. Not with my mind, at least. This goes against all the better judgment I have in me, but...
Yeah, sure. I live, like, 5 minutes from here.
ちょい。
well, that's me. Just, I don't know when these were taken.
How exactly do you explain all the blowing stuff up with your mind things?
It's not exactly with my mind. Remember when I kicked your ass earlier? I used the sound of my keytar to deal physical. If you study the physical properties of sound, you can learn enough about acoustics to
Where did you learn to do something like that?
Oh, years of private practice and studying.
なんだそりゃ。
So tell me more about this website. What is Onism 1999?
Basically, it's a place on the internet for people to talk about conspiracies, the occult, and...
Seems like something boys would like. Do you recognize the location from these photos?
That's behind the old grocery store. Obviously, you've been there before. What's your name, by the way?
My name's Vela Wild. It's interesting to meet you. I'm guessing you're a cameraman, and this is your sidekick, Ginger Boy?
Usually I go by Alex. Only my mom is allowed to call me Ginger Boy.
Ginger
She
Boy.
really gets us. You really would be my sidekick, Alex. Cameraman by day, Michael by night.
Right. So, why do you two spend all your time on such odd websites?
Michael and I spent the next hour or so recounting the events of me finding Sammy, and us running into the star creatures inside of the old factory. As we told the story, Bella just looked into my eyes and never reacted. I first began... Something felt familiar about her. But not in the I've met her sort of way. Something deeper. I dated a girl in college who was a women and gender studies major. She told me that she believed men and women were all the same at our core. That we were all made of the same elements, not just on a physical level, but in a metaphysical level. She was a strong believer in spirituality, although she'd be the first to tell you she wasn't religious. She told me she believed everyone had soulmates, plural, a series of people we were compatible with. In her theory, this applied to friendship as well as romantic relationships. She said that when the universe was created, all matter was one object, and that since we're all matter, we are all the same. She said that she believes our soulmates were cut from the same section of that initial piece of matter. That unexpected feeling of familiarity you feel when you meet someone for the first time means you were meant to meet. I personally didn't believe it. I still don't think she has all her facts straight. But every time I feel what I felt when Bella looked in my eyes.
Did you manage to speak with the entities?
The entities? I guess you mean the star creatures.
Yes, those are the ones.
No! We were too busy running for our lives!
Did you try and take photographs of them, Michael?
Yeah, let me pull them up.
Bella told us things. Confusing things. Things that, under normal circumstances, the way she spoke seemed two-sided. As if for a few moments, a side of her that she was trying to keep hidden was visible. And as soon as we noticed, she made to cover herself up. She made jokes more often than she was serious. But when the serious aspect of her personality appeared, I was convinced that's who she really was. That's the thing with people, isn't it? You could show them all the mysteries of the universe, but if they're distracted by the human element of the tale, they'll shift all of their attention there. Self-consumed with humanity. Self-consumed with other people. You know? That's just how people are.
My experience with them is limited, but what I've observed was powerful. I understand that what I'm about to tell you will sound like a lie, so I ask you to look past the words I'm saying and hear the truth behind them. A short time ago, I entered into a dark place, both physically and metaphysically. While I was there, I encountered the entities I can't say what about their presence was so striking to me, but the moment I saw them, I felt something. Something that was weighted. Like their bodies took up the entirety of the room, as if they... At first, I approached one and we spoke. However, the contents of the conversation isn't important. Something I said upset it, and it tried to grab me. It was almost like a mother trying to smother its child. The entity was incredibly heavy. I managed to break free, but the weight of the thing remained on me. My head would throb, and the pain felt bone deep. You probably can't imagine what it was like, you two, but
I reflected on her story. I wanted to reply, but something inside me told me to let the words hang in the air. It was as if the longer the pause between her words and mine, the more truth they carried. Finally, I spoke.
That's horrifying. But can you explain what you mean by entered a dark place? Or more importantly, physically and metaphysically? I can understand doing it physically and mentally, but I need some help with the meta part.
metaphysical is a word, an adjective to be more specific. It means pertaining to or of the nature of
いや、わからん、
metaphysics.
それじゃ。
Metaphysics is the branch of
来た。
philosophy that includes the first principles, includes ontology and cosmology, and is intimately connected with epistemology.
回りくどいな。
Epistemology is, of course, a branch of philosophy that investigates the origin, nature, methods, and limits of human
なん
knowledge.
となくしかわかんね
Thank you for the definition, which I already knew. I was looking for something more concrete.
I'm afraid that's all I feel comfortable telling you. I don't know you at all, and to reveal something so personal seems like I'd be opening myself up to vulnerability.
Do you mean to imply that you found a way to exist inside of a metaphysical space? That you...
Enough! I don't need to talk about this with you. It makes me uncomfortable. Don't you get that?
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
Look, I need to get back to the arcade. I was technically in the middle of a shift. I'm gonna write my number down. Call me if you see any more interesting comments on my photos, or have a run-in with the entities.
Wait, I have one more question before you go.
Alright.
How did you get to be so powerful? You took both of us on and barely broke a sweat.
You act as if that's impressive. Look, I've trained myself in the metaphysical space, inside of the mind dungeon. Here is one last number. Call it if you ever want to open your
マ
mind
ジで
and expand your battle abilities. That's all I'll say for now.
ここでレベル上げんのか。
Explain more.
知らなんだ。急に。
The way I look at it, we have two things we need to do. If we want to hang out with Vela again, we're gonna need to train ourselves. Also, if we want to call her, we're gonna need to search Onism 1999 for some interesting posts.
Okay, simple enough. Go grind and then give Villa a call.
Yeah, but don't forget to search Onism 1999 for some good posts. She'll probably hang up on you and kick our butts again if we don't have anything cool.
Man, are we even cool enough to hang out with someone like her?
Nope! I'm still growing, and you're an overgrown man-child who can barely pick up a record. So let's head out of Frankton and try to find some things to beat up.
Sounds good. Should stock up on some healing items at the burger joint before heading.
Hey! Just, I would love to just come out and say it, but I think it would scare you to death. And that would...
Nope. I haven't figured anything out. Look, if you're just gonna keep calling me and say vague, creepy shit, you should...
Oh! It's your best childhood friend. Think back to when you met me. We were kids. I think Losing My Religion by R.E.M. had just become a big hit. My mom didn't want me listening to it because she was afraid it would turn me into a bad kid or something. I went over to your house and we listened to it on your stereo for hours. My mom came to pick me up from your house, heard the song, and freaked out. How can you not remember that?
The story was so specific. It sounded so familiar, and yet I couldn't place it. But still, no particular name or date came to mind.
Yeah, you're right. You probably wouldn't remember that. Look, I'm going to keep calling you until you remember me. Remember what you used to say. Everything happens for a reason. That reason is nothing happens for any reason.
What a weirdo.
なんだこりゃ。
Excuse me. No, seriously, I'm fine.
あ、そんな声かっこいいんや。
Please don't fret. I'm Marlene, although that's just the name my parents gave me. Please call me Crow, although most people just call me Kay. You look confused. May I ask why? Oh? You don't say. Please forgive my rudeness. I don't mean to pry, but welcome to the Dungeon of the Mind. I imagine this is your first time here. Ah, I see. I see. Where should I begin? Well, first I should begin by saying in the fight, for all intents and purposes, the Mind Dungeon is the only thing that truly exists. Remember to save often. One advantage in keeping a diary is that you... Well, good luck. I've often said that it's comforting to reflect at the disproportion of things in the... Lastly, in my pseudo-philosophical rantings, I forgot to... You may have heard this in a distant dream, but when you kill an enemy, it's dead forever. Killing enemies gives you experience points. Spend those experience points to open doors inside. Remember though, you can decide. However, doing so might not be wise all the time.
The base is screwed up in this window.
なんだよそれ。ん？どういうこと？ああ、メガテンシステム？ん？修正。ヒットポイント、あ、これか。ああ、そういうこと。ああ、わかったわかったわかった。やっとわかった。そう、これ修正できねえ。まあいいや。じゃあ、素早さ。スキルを覚える。なんだこのめんどくせえの。いや、同時に入ってくれよ。なげえ。 お、めちゃくちゃ時間かかるなこれ。なんでもいい、なんでもよくなってきた。いや、それ入ってくれよ。運はなんだよ。謎パラメーターすぎるだろう、これ。あ、一緒に上がんのか。よかった。なんだよ。なんだよ。
I don't know about you, but I feel stronger. I think you can see my biceps now.
Hell yeah. I'm not really worried about how I look. I'm more concerned about how I feel.
Yeah, you would say that.
Ignoring that, do you think we're strong enough to call Vela up?
Probably not, but might as well give it a shot. Have you logged on today?
Hey, Michael. Someone sent me a PM. So what do you think? this interesting enough to bother Bella about?
Yeah, probably not.
Hey, Bella. Some kid sent us an email saying his sister vanished.
Really?
Yeah, said it was similar to the elevator girl's disappearance.
Okay, and he wants us to come check it out? I'll meet you at the Frankton bus stop. That's the best way to get there without a car.
You want to leave now?
Yes. I don't have work till tomorrow afternoon, so it would be best for me to do it today, so I...
Fair enough.
Oh, and Alex, I thought you should... Her name is Semi Park. I was able to get some information on her. I'll share it with you.
Semi Park, huh?
どれやめるか。テンポ悪いだけやな、でも。頑張ります。